So I'm thinking about starting a new series this fall that goes a little bit more in-depth with some of our local PSCA competitors, and as I've been covering John for a few years now, I figured I would start with his car to gauge interest. Now, John has raced his Coyote with various combinations over the years. He started with superchargers, moved on to an on-3 turbo kit, and did really well with the turbo kit in Bowling Green. Then he switched over to a locally produced single turbo kit and ran a Borg Warner single 85mm turbo and tried to run me over at Mod Nationals, which takes place at South Georgia Motorsports Park. He set his car's personal best at that event while also winning the True Street class. He then ended up scrapping the single turbo kit and went back to an on-3 setup with Garrett 64mm GTW turbos. He was rewarded with his personal best on the mountain and the quickest Coyote pass made in Colorado. Unfortunately, during the XDR event at World Series of Pro Mod, a turbo ate itself, which ended the PSCA season for him. Now he found a little bit more motivation and ended up biting the bullet and decided to step up to some Precision 6870 turbos, and I gotta say, these things are nasty. The numbers are displayed in SAE, so uncorrected would be somewhere in the mid-1200s. After just 2 pulls on the dyno, John wanted to hit the track to finish tuning, which is actually pretty common at this power level, so the numbers don't actually reflect what this thing will do on kill mode. There really wasn't any time spent optimizing anything. As a quick rundown, the car features a Coyote, obviously. It's got a built sleeve short block and unported heads. The transmission is a Power Glide, and it's running twin 6870mm turbos. Although the night did not end with a personal best, it took place on a test and tune prep, which really isn't very good, and he found the need to ramp in his turbos, which hasn't been a necessity with his other combinations. So effectively, he now has turbos that spool faster and make more power, so I'm really excited to see what the future has in store for this car. If you enjoy this type of car-specific video, be sure to let me know so I can continue the series. And with that being said, thanks for watching and have a great day. And one last thing, huge shout out to Brent and the PFI crew. They did quite a bit of fabrication work on this car, like the hood exits and the catch can, and the work absolutely looks stellar. This was also their dyno, so thank you for allowing me to film. If you're unfamiliar, they are really big in the Honda scene and actually sponsor the import classes at PSCA. They have a much larger YouTube channel, and I would definitely recommend checking them out.